Okay, let's move on to inventory management tools. First, let's define what is an inventory. Inventory refers to a set of items intended for sale to individual consumers. So, inventory is an asset. Anything that is for sale is called an inventory. And it doesn't always mean that it is a finished good. Inventory can also be classified in three different ways. We have raw materials, work in progress, and finished goods. For example, we have a chair factory, like a wooden chair factory. So, what do we use in making a wooden chair? Diba, we use woods, nails, etc. So woods, nails, those are our raw materials. Raw materials means they're items or materials that are yet to be used. So woods and nails are still called an inventory. And then if we make use of that, we begin to make them into a chair. So that is a work in progress. That is still called an inventory. And when we're finished with that, we have our final wooden chair. That is called an inventory. So all of them are called an inventory. So, what is inventory management tools? So, we have to accompany, like when they order an inventory item, they use tools. So, how do we define these tools? These tools refer to mathematical approaches that are used to determine the optimum level of inventory, the inventory order size, or the timing of placing an order. Using a particular model, the business is able to make a decision on when to order and how much to order. So, again, these inventory management tools answer two questions. First is how much inventory items will be ordered, and second is when will the order be placed. Okay, first let's tackle the first model of inventory management tools, which is the economic order quantity model, or EOQ. It is an approach that determines the level of inventory to order when the inventory costs are at their lowest optimum level. The inventory costs in this model are ordering cost and carrying cost. So this model answers the question how much inventory items should be ordered. And the second inventory management tools answers the other question, which was the what is that? When will the order be placed? So first, this EOQ answers the question how much inventory item should we order. Okay. Inventory management tools, or the economic order quantity model, has two elements, which are the ordering cost and carrying cost. First, what is ordering cost? This refers to the expense in making an order. So anything or any payment that the business pays in ordering an inventory item, those are called ordering cost. This includes like processing an order, receipt of ordered goods, and also payment to suppliers. Like big businesses, when they order inventory items, they have to pay for the processing of order, and they also have to pay cash or any yeah, of course, cash to suppliers. So those expenses are what we call an ordering cost. Next is we have carrying cost. This refers to the cost of holding an inventory. When a business stores or holds an inventory item, they have to pay for it. For example, we have okay, again, the wooden company, they have to have like a warehouse where they would store those woods or those wooden chairs. And in having a warehouse, they have to pay for the rent. So that is called a carrying cost. That is an expense they make in holding that inventory item. And another, they have to pay for the operation of the warehouse, and they also have to pay for the salaries of the employers who work at the warehouse. So that is what we call a carrying cost, and also other expenses such as taxes or insurance. So those expenses are called carrying costs. At the EOQ level of inventory, the total ordering cost and total carrying cost are equal. Hence, placing an order other than the EOQ increases the total inventory cost. So, of course, Matic, if a business orders, daghan ang i-order sa business, of course, dako sa nilang mabayaran. Dako sa nilang inventory cost. Next is, these are the formulas that we use in this model. What is our model again? That is the economic order quantity, or EOQ. So first we have EOQ equals the square root of 2 times annual demand or units multiplied by cost per order all over carrying cost per unit. Second, we have total inventory cost equals total ordering cost plus total carrying cost. Third, total ordering cost equals annual demand or units divided by EOQ multiplied by ordering cost per order. And then fourth formula is total carrying cost equals average inventory multiplied by carrying cost per unit. And the last one is in finding the average inventory, which is equal to EOQ divided by 2. Okay, for example, we have an illustration here. Janelle Company expects to sell 12,000 units of its product next year at 30 per unit. The company estimates that the order cost is 7.50 and the carrying cost is 2 per unit. Okay, so these are the requirements. First is the EOQ of the product, total ordering cost, total carrying cost, and total inventory cost. So, saon man ni? First, we have to find the first requirement, which is the EOQ. So, the formula is given here. So, what are the given? We have the units or the annual demand. How much is that? That is 12K or 12,000 units, diba? Times, what is our cost per order? 7.50. So, 2 times 12K times 7.50 divided by our carrying cost per unit, which is 2. So, all over 2, if we compute that, that would equate to 300 units. So, our EOQ is 300 units. So our second requirement is total ordering cost. So we have our formula here, which is annual demand divided by EOQ times ordering cost per unit. So what is our first given? We have annual demand, which is 12K, and then divided by the EOQ. So we have computed the EOQ, right, which is 300. So 12K divided by 300 times our ordering cost per order, which is 7.50. So ato ni siya i-compute, this will equate to 300 pesos. Gets? Okay, third requirement is total carrying cost. We have our formula, which is average inventory times carrying cost per unit. So, first, what is the formula for average inventory? Let's go back to the formulas given. So average inventory equals EOQ divided by 2. So how much is our EOQ again? That is 300 divided by 2, and then times our carrying cost per unit, which is 2. Ato siya i-compute, that would be 300 pesos. Okay, fourth requirement. Total inventory cost. Total inventory cost equals total ordering cost plus total carrying cost. So we have computed our ordering cost and we have computed our carrying cost. So what is our ordering cost? Diba? That is 300. And we have also computed carrying cost, which is also 300. So we will just have to add them, and that would give us the total inventory cost, which is 300 plus 300 equals 600. Okay. General company as computed must always place an order of 300, and the total inventory cost is 600. In case Janelle places an order other than the EOQ of 300 units, the total inventory cost increases. For example, how much will be the total inventory cost in case Janelle orders 800 units? So, diba sa ito na-compute is 300 units ang EOQ. So, pila kaha ang atong total inventory cost kung ang atong na-compute nga EOQ is 800. So, we have to solve for it. Okay, we have our formula here. Total inventory cost equals, kani siya gi-merge na siya nga formula. So, first, kaning nag-una nga formula, like element ani nga formula, which is quantity of 12,000 divided by 800 times 7.50. Unsa ganin ni siya? Di ba mao ni siya ang atong formula for ordering cost. Again, what is the formula for total inventory cost? Di ba? Ordering cost plus carrying cost. So kaning first line, first batch nga naa diri sa formula, mao ni siya ang formula for ordering cost. Kaning 12k divided by 800 times 7.50. And then plus quantity of 800 divided by 2 times 2, mao ni siya ang ato ang carrying cost. Mao ni siya ang formula sa atong carrying cost. So, in order for us to get the total inventory cost, we have to add the ordering cost and carrying cost. So, how much is our ordering cost? That is 112.50 pesos plus our carrying cost, which is 800 pesos. Add them together, we will get a total inventory cost of 912.50. Right? Okay, another example. If Janelle Company placed an order of 100 units, how much is the total inventory cost? Our formula is given here, our solution is given here. So we just have to substitute the EOQ, diba? Ganiha kay we have 800 because EOQ is given as 800 units. So sa kaninga problem, our EOQ is 100 units. So we have to substitute the formula, the value in this formula. So 12k divided by 100, which is our EOQ, times 7.50, mao ni siya tong carrying cost kaning first, plus kaning first mao na tong ordering cost kaning 12k divided by 100 times 7.50, plus our carrying cost, which is 100 divided by 2 times 2. That is our carrying cost. So we will add them together. Our ordering cost is 900 and our carrying cost is 100 pesos. So that would give us a total inventory costs of 1,000 pesos. Thank you.
Reorder point. Reorder point defines the particular level of inventory and which an order should place. It means you need to order before ma-out of stock kanya when ka dapat magpa-deliver. When we can compute that problem, and there are some following idea and also help you to compute the reorder point, and naay upat ka require para makasabot jud ta unsaon pag-solve ang reorder point. So i-introduce muna ako kung unsa tong for require nagitako sad sa gaonan nako nag-report. Ato lang siya ibalik og yan ang i-recall lang nato siya. So mao ni ang for require. First, economic or quality of the information. It means consists of total ordering costs and total carrying costs. Then total ordering costs are the expenses when ordering an inventory item. Then total carrying costs are the expense when holding or an inventory item. Second, ordering costs. Total ordering total ordering costs as include cost and requisition processing on order, receipt of order goods, arranging an inventory, and payment for suppliers. Carrying costs Third, carrying costs includes the cost of renting the warehouse where the stock is kept, operating the warehouse, paying the salaries of the employees working at the warehouse, and the loss of inventory to the theft and damage, and ensuring the inventory due to the theft and damage, and ensuring the inventory. And fourth is so the fourth require is the total cost of inventory is it means is the sum of the purchase, ordering, and holding costs. And the formula of that is TC equals PC plus OC plus HC, where TC is the total cost, then PC is purchase cost, then OC is ordering cost, and HC is holding cost. And the naapo day formula to kanang makatabang sa dato nato kung to compute point. So mo ni siya ang duha ka formula. So first is reorder point. Reorder point average lead time usage equals safety stock. It means multiply the daily average usage by lead time and add the amount of safety stock you keep. And seconds, average lead time usage times average usage per unit of time equals, it means when no inventory excess of the factory or which distributors typical lead time to manufacture in the US is 8 to 10 weeks after receipt of order, ARO. For any parts manufactured in our China facility, lead time will be up to 30 weeks, and for the average usage per unit of time, it means divide the sum of the measurement by the amount of measurement taken. So, mo na siyang illustration. Kati na siya, Kati company na siya guys, nasayop lang ko sa akong PPT. Kati company expect to sell 400,000 units of the products next year at 60 per unit. Kati estimates that the ordering cost is a per unit and the carrying cost is 5 per unit. So, kanang unsaon na siya pag-solve. So, mao ni siya ang formula guys niya. Unsaon man niya pag-solve. So, mao ni siya. First, kay imong kuon ang first step, which is ang katong economic or quality of the product. Second, total ordering cost, and third, total carrying cost. Fourth, total inventory cost. So, so sa economic ordering quality of the product, kay kuan ni mo siya square root of 2 times kay ang formula man ani kay ang require of determines of following. So ang formula ani ay 2 niya annual determine unit multiply by unit x cost by order divided by carrying cost by unit. So mao na nahimong 2 times 400 times unit times 9 divided by 5 kay 5 man the answer of this is magamit nimo siya sa total carrying cost sa annual demand unit times economic order quality or order size plus ordering cost per order sa mahimo siyang 400 times 9 pila man tong unit. So ang unit ato kay 1,200 times 9, tapos ang makuha nimo ana kay ang mga answer first nimo ana kay 400 times sa first answer nimo sa ordering economic or the quality of the product kay i-x ang ordering cost is 9 niya. Ang answer ana mao na imo magamit sa number 3 3. So the total carrying cost inventory x total carrying cost kung pila man tong answer ato ganina is magkuan lang tag 44.444. I-divide nimo siya sa 2, i-multiply nimo siya kung pila ang carrying cost, which is 5. So ang answer nimo ana is magamit sa number 4 total cost. So total ordering cost is pila man to ganina. The total current cost is example anang 300 plus total current cost nimo pila man to imong total current cost is 300 sa. So mas 600 mao ni siya ang annual demand niya i-x sa unit choose is 0 unit ra jud imong ibutang cost of per order kung pila man ang imong annual demand. Imong cost per order i-divide na nimo sa pila carrying cost per unit nimo, tas the answer is 155.54 ang answer. Then I use for formula is reorder points average time usage safety stock, because it's multiply the daily average usage by laid time and add the amount of safety stock you keep. So the reorder point is 400,000 times 60 equals 155.54. Thank you. That's all.